To the rigid, secular eye, this story seems to celebrate a deceitful and untrustworthy character. However, there is a much more inspirational interpretation to this segment of the Bible. This story is about beating a system that is rigged against you from the get-go, the deconstruction of birthright and the deconstruction of privilege. Esau was entitled to eternal blessing simply for being firstborn. Regardless of who Jacob was, regardless of his skill, he could have never gained his father's blessing conventionally because meritocracy is inexistent in this cultural context. Remember, Jacob did not simply trick his father into getting the blessing. He also went the extra mile in obtaining the sacrifice well before Esau. Jacob worked twice as hard to get to a privileged position reserved for Esau from the get-go. He also had to play the system to put on a mask as to even be accepted before delivering the needed requirements that would offer him the blessing. There are, of course, modern equivalents to this story. Picture a woman having to work twice as hard to get in the military simply because the system discredits her right from the get-go. Picture her having to act and put on the demeanor of a man in order to be accepted, even before she can showcase her skill set. Picture someone who writes for a living, who masters the English language, yet whose first tongue is not English. Someone whose creative prowess far surpasses that of native speakers. A copywriter, a journalist, or a storyteller. Someone who always had to go the extra mile just to prove their worth. Someone who had to work twice as hard just to be considered for a position that is normally reserved for those born in the right place, at the expense of those showcasing the right skill.